Has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you.
그렇죠.
Were
옌이라고
you not
부르네.
covered in
예니퍼를.
blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd
예니퍼
have a
멋진데.
Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
왜 비지마지?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no.
그러니까
You see, someone awaits you in Vizima.
알아서
Someone who
찾아오네요.
doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
그가 내게 뭘 제안한 건지 궁금한데.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
참 도전 과제가 참 특이한 것들이 많아. 약간 억지스러운 것도 있고. 저게 또 사람의 심리를 자극해서. 말 타는 모습이
No.
섹시한데?
Had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
라일락 담배 냄새요? 뭐지? 쟤는 누구야? 오우. 뭐야, 마법 쓴 거야, 지금? 말도 섹시하게 타네. 이 다리를 부시겠죠? 역시 멋져.
we shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
이제 도시로 들어가네요.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
어허. 그렇죠. 엔딩이 35개인가 그렇대요. 야, 뭐야? 아이고. 글쎄요. 엔딩이 뭐가 있는지 모르니까.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
내 수염에 무슨 문제라도.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
수염 깎으면
Been on
멋있겠는데?
the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
포위 작전 때 아리안을 죽였습니다. 어쩌다 보니 일이 그렇게 됐습니다. 뭐라고 할까? 살려줬습니다로.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Okay.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
이오베스가 사스키아에게 걸린 주문을 푸는 걸 도왔습니다. 트리스를 구해야 했습니다. 트리스.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
신랄은 탈출했습니다. 자업자득입니다. 뭘로 하지? 자업자득입니다.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
그 동맹이 아직 유효한 겁니까?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or
옷도
possibly
선택해야
a dinner
되네가.
jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
내 옷은 어디 있지? 아니야, 검은 옷밖에 없나 보군.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
옷을 고르면 되겠네요. 무슨 옷을 입을까? 내 옷을 입을 수도 있는데 이왕이면 좀 옷을 한번 갈아입어 보죠. 투톤이 좋을 것 같아요. 아무래도 다 투톤이구나. 이건 문양이 마음에 안 들어. 이게 낫겠다. 달라요. 이거 확대해서 볼 수는 없는데 이거는 약간 좀 이 패턴은 별로야. 이게 좀 더 멋있다. 이게 낫다. 이게 줍기. 옷을 입어야겠죠? 소지품에서. 이게 아이템으로 들어오네. 수건이, 목욕 타월이. 이 패턴이 더 낫네요.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the
괜찮네.
gentleman?
그런 것 같은데.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my
로마에 가면
nose?
로마의 법을 따라야 하니까.
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
아, 인사하는 법을 알고 계신지 확인해야 된다. 그렇게 해. 배워야죠.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
오냐.
The gentleman will rehearse.
오른 앞다리를 빼고 뻗고 이런 것도 하나씩 다 해야 돼. 법을 따라야죠.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
다리는
Leg
뻗고 손은
extended.
평평하게.
Hand flat,
머리는 숙여서
Head
가슴,
down.
턱을 가슴에.
chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
그치. 오른손은 가슴에.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
시종을 따라가자.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
설마 내가 또 선택해야 되나? 절해야지. 왔으니까 그래도.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
그렇지. 말 안 들으면 또 시종이 나중에 또 혼나겠죠.
Take it you didn't
교육을
summon me
어떻게
to reminisce
시켰냐고.
about the good old days. So,
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
왜 접니까?
how many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
전 정보가 필요합니다. 동기가 아니라.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
무슨 마법 같은 거 알려주나?
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
영화 보는 느낌이죠? 미드 보는 느낌이야.
In the morning, and it's past noon.
Come, cousin.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Soon as far
Elanda.
Novigrad.
Not only am I made to wait here like some
Amen.
supplicant.
Radsliden enek estun is saur an main file.
Es ist Finster name.
Grinhard Vegledvium.
야, 뭐야? 멋진데? 어딨지? 아, 여기구나. 한눈 팔다가 잘못 갔네. 위쳐 센스?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see
자, 예니퍼한테.
his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes?
예니퍼 어딨지?
Transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
아이템 훔쳐가려고 그랬는데.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
이쁜데?
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
그래, 다 컸군.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen.
이 여자애가 걔죠. 처음에
A
게임
great deal
시작했을
has
때
changed.
눈 가리고 수행했던.
You haven't? Not a bit?
그쵸.
I missed those awkward
그러니까
compliments.
궁금하네.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
그 Ciri죠.
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
어떨지 궁금하네.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
와일드 헌트가 찾기 전에 먼저 찾아야 하는데 어디서 목격이 된 거죠?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and
벨렌과
Novigrad.
노비그라드.
The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
헤어지기 전에 뭔가 좀
One thing before we go.
궁금하니까
Why didn't you
왜 연락을
contact
안
me?
했는지.
Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
철벽이네요. 출발할 시간이군.
Guess this means we need
아,
to
되게
split
재밌다.
up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor
야,
lined
여기서
with it.
그냥 헤어지면 너무
Good
아쉽지
luck,
않아?
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
뭐야, 끝이야? 뭐야, 끝이야? 그냥 가는 거야, 너? 예니퍼. 어떻게 만나? 오, 야. 야, 그냥 가면 어떡하냐? 같이 가. 아. 이란. 아이템 훔쳐갈 거 없나? 뭔가 좀 있군. 뭔가 좀 있어. 뭔가 좀 많아 보여. 가져갈 수 있는 건 다 가져가. 보는 사람 없으니까. 오, 많은데? 도면을 얻었네. 오, 연금술 제조법. 빨간 게 있었는데? 아닌가? 잘못 봤나? 오케이. 아, 보고 있어서 또 훔쳐가지 못하겠네. 괜히 또.
How might I serve the gentleman?
내 옷을
By
내놓지.
returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
자, 벨렌으로 가자.
Guide us straight to Novigrad.
퀘스트가 있네요, 여기. 자, 옷을 그럼 갈아입을 수 있나, 지금? 좋아. 이 건물 안에서는 그냥 장비를 다 벗고 있자. 이 옷 입고 다니죠. 멋있으니까.
We cross the Clara, we will cross the Pontar.
퀸트 한 판 하자고?
See you.
퀸트 하는 미션이구나. 여기저기 카드 게임이 많네.
Yes, hen is good.
황제 딸이 그럼 거기서 뭘 한 거였지? 이게 스토리가 진짜? 여기 여자 목욕탕 있어요? 여자 목욕탕? 어디? 황제 딸이 거기서 왜 수련을 받고 있었지? 만약에 황제 딸이라면 이름이 좀 다르던데 가명이었나 그럼? 자, 여자 목욕탕이 어디 있습니까? 그러니까 왜 위쳐로 간 거지? 그게 중요한 게 아니에요 지금. 이쪽으로 가면 되나? 아 잠겼네. 옷을 갈아입기 전에 좀 목욕을 해야겠는데 목욕탕이 어디 있는지 모르겠네. 응? 여기서 직진해서 나가서 왼쪽으로 나가면 되겠네. 그쵸? 뭔가 있을 거야. 여기서 나가서 왼쪽으로 가면 아 저기 문이 있네. 안 잠겨 있다면 여기가 아 그렇지. 여기서 아까 왼쪽은 내가 갔던 곳이죠? 그쵸? 그러면 아 왼쪽이란다. 오른쪽. 이번엔 왼쪽으로. 지도가 막혀 있으니까 아무것도 없을 것이고 여긴 뚫려 있을 것이야. 그렇지. 여기가 아까 전에 내가 샤워를 했던 없는데? 아이템 가져갈 거 있나? 아유 좋아. 온 김에 아이템 챙기고 아무도 없으니까. 이런 거 다 팔아갖고 돈 만들어야지. 그쵸? 저기 두 군데 있고 저기도 있고. 좋아. 어허. 이거 됐다. 여기도 있다. 하하. 숨어 있으면 내가 모를 줄 알고. 자식들. 좋아. 여긴 다 막혀 있으니까 없는 것 같아. 단 거 같네요 이게. 저기는 못 가고. 이제 나가는 거밖에 없네요 이제. 아 저쪽 뒤에 뭐가 있으려나? 저 뒤에? 숨겨진 문. 그런 거 없네. 문 있는데? 여기는 여기 막혔을 것 같은데. 오케이. 없네. 이거 죽고 싶은데 제가 보고 있어서 자 이제 벨렌으로 갑시다. 왜 올라가지? 벨렌으로 갑시다. 벨렌이 어딘가요? 여기. 교수형 나무.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger.
시릴라가 이름이 실인가봐. 줄여서 예니엘을 옌으로 부르는 것처럼. 그쵸? 그럼 황제 딸 맞네. 그쵸? 멋지군요. 자, 저장을. 왜 저장을 할 수가 없지?
That's it, Roach.
여긴 뭐지? 여기 아닌데?
Giddy up.
왜 글로 가? 왜 글로 가?
Slow now.